never loved me, yeah.
Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my phone they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to phone me.
Yeah, you know the streets ain't never love us.
Yeah. GD. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Sipping my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture. I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me. Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my foreign they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger seat when they tried to fold me. Remind me of my gun, that was real shit, this real spit. Rocks I was selling was smacking them, call it Will Smith. I ain't never told and never folded under pressure. Get him Neek was in that ambulance with me, he was on that stretcher. Niggas tried to take my life, I couldn't tell you who. Many men might not make it, I'm here to tell the truth. Me and Job, that's my brother, you know we moving tight. Brown boys fuck with the family and I'ma get them that. This my testimony, solid, all the rest is phony. Merrick niggas come at the fam and send your best opponent. I was stabbed, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. I know the streets ain't never loved me. He was shot, he was left with a zipper on his stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved us. Gang, Merrick shit, it's how we music, nigga.
I'm a New York. These corners, God build a 5% lessons. Got nickel crack hand at hand. Hustle, belling, while he calculate, selling. Right in front of the deli. Pop, don't know what we doing. I'll be in the corner. I'll be ruined. Get in New York. They will be New York. Yeah, I'm New York. Every hood level. Yeah, I get a lot of money on the strip. New York.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?
New York, New York City. You want the truth? Take a New York trip.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything that exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?
Yo, shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. You better be a Knicks fan if you're in here tonight. I need that Knicks energy around me tonight. I need the Knicks energy around me tonight. You see how I started off with Busta Rhyme? I'm on my New York shit. I'm on my New York shit. Yo, if you on your New York shit, put it in the chat. Write it out. I'm in my New York shit. God damn it. Write it out in the chat. I don't care who laughed tonight. Put it in the chat. I'm on my New York shit. Tired of this shit. I've been waiting 25 years for this one. I've been waiting 25. Y'all got me sound like Martin Luther King. I've been waiting 25 years for this. Reggie Miller destroyed us. In the 90s, Michael Jordan destroyed us. In the 90s, Utah Jazz destroyed us in the 90s. But this time, we got it. Oh, this time we got it. The Detroit Pistons try to come around and think they was going to be able to surpass us, but we got past them. Boston Celtics. Just because y'all in Boston and you got all that green and them St. Patrick's dumbass lucky Irish Lucky Charms bullshits don't mean you niggas is going to beat New York. Oh, Lord, y'all got me on my Martin Luther King voice. Martin Luther King. I said the Knicks is free at last. They free at last. And we going to Disney World. I said we free at last. The 25-year curse has been taken away from us, brothers and sisters, tonight. Yeah, I talked to Brother Malcolm. Brother Malcolm is happy he's excluded. Brother Malcolm is running around happy and excluded. He said the New York Knicks has made him right. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Malaikum salam, Maki. I'm on my New York shit. Shout out to everybody in the building. If y'all can hear me crystal clear, man, put them dice cubes up in the motherfucking chat. You heard me? Because I'm on my New York shit. They done fucked up. I'm telling you right now. Y'all done fucked up. I ain't even going to sleep tonight. I ain't even going to sleep tonight. Fuck it. Me and Egypt. We partying all night, goddammit. Angie, I appreciate you for letting me know that the audio is crystal clear. Thank you, Angie, baby, for letting me know that everything is crystal clear. We're going to start at the top. We got City Boy Floyd in the building. He started out with Knicks Nation. I don't know if y'all see that orange going across the bottom of the screen. We got my guy, RC Deuce, in the building. You know what I'm saying? He's here. City Bama. He's in the building. We got him, baby. But fuck that bullshit. She from Boston. She don't even get her introduction tonight. She's a hater. Fuck that bullshit. She's from Boston. Peace to the God. We got net stars. He said, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He said he got his Willis Reed. Got to come out that locker room. We got Miss Savannah in the building. Appreciate you, sis, for pulling up in the building. It's the first time we see you. You're now rocking with the best. Big Dice the Ruler. Been outside since we was drinking Calvin Coolers. Can you dig it? We got my man, the big Hassan Tahir show. He's in the building, coming through holding us down. You know what I'm saying? Coming through holding us down. You understand what I'm saying to you? I don't care about none of that sucker shit tonight. Y'all can't get me upset tonight. Can't you see I'm exuberant? I'm on my motherfucking, what's his name? Walt Frazier conversation. I'm exuberant tonight. The Knicks are playing exuberant defense. Holy smokes, Batman. Did y'all see them motherfucking Knicks? Did you see them where the fuck is Wax AP? Somebody tag that nigga. Somebody get that nigga from the Nile over here. All that top talking out bullshit. Niggas know he from Jersey talking about The Knicks ain't gonna make it. Yo, Grizz, Tanja, I see you in the building. Yo, Grizz, what they talking about tonight? Is New York pumping? I know. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm on my New York shit. I'm on my New York shit. I'm on my New York shit. If you're on your New York shit, I keep telling y'all, man, I want y'all to say that you are on your New York shit. There's nothing wrong with being on your New York shit. I know Busta Rhymes ain't make no song saying he was on his Boston shit. I know he didn't do that. Did anybody hear Busta Rhymes say, I'm on my Boston shit? Every time I come through on my Boston shit. I ain't hear him say nothing like that. Y'all probably didn't hear the song. So if y'all didn't hear the song, I want y'all to hear the song. This is the song that I started out with tonight because this is how I'm feeling. Shout out to the New York Knicks, man. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's go, y'all. Let's vibe. I can't listen to that shit. My fault, y'all. That shit got me sweating and everything. East New York, I see you in the building, sis. I be done went to the store and punched somebody in the face right now, yo. Woo! Getting myself the motherfucking gap. Let me sip on my drink. I'm going to keep it funky with y'all. I love Angie Baby with all my heart. That is my baby. I don't give a fuck about none of that sucking shit tonight. You know why? Because Angie's from Boston. Y'all better watch her tonight. She's from where them leprechauns is at. Larry Bird, Mikhail, Danny Ainge. Fuck all them niggas. Robert Parrish. I say fuck all them niggas, man. Let me calm down for a minute. Excuse me. 1, 2, Freddie, I see you in the building. Forgive me. Forgive me. Y'all have to forgive me because 25 years. And shout out to my nigga Grizz is in the building right now. When y'all seen Busta Rhymes start off that song just now, he said, yo, DJ Scratch. That's my motherfucking man. That's Junior from Albany Projects. Yo, Grizz. I remember when that same dude, DJ Scratch, we had a talent show at IS 390. Right-handed guard. He was young, 11 and a half years old. He on the stage. I never forget the segment he played from Big Daddy Kane. Friday the 13th, 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 and the nigga kept and put the Jason mask on, and I'm gonna play Jason. I'm lying, Grizz. My nigga put on the Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th, Friday, that nigga came up with the Jason mask on. He started it off with the song, My Adidas. You had to be there, man. Maggie Lena Walker, IS 390. This is real Brooklyn shit. This is Brooklyn shit I'm talking about right now. You dig? Talk your shit. I should be able to talk my shit, dog. Come on, y'all. For the 2.5 years I've been on YouTube, y'all know I've been a diehard Knicks fan. Don't get it twisted. When the Brooklyn Nets came to New York, this right here was devastating to us. If you're really a diehard New York Knicks fan and you live in Brooklyn, this was a devastation to us. See, because if you was living in Harlem or living in Manhattan, you had the area code 212. So that's the area code of Manhattan, which was Madison Square Garden, 38 4th Street. But let me tell you something. When they said Brooklyn was getting a squad, I was conflicted. I was seriously conflicted. I almost threw away the little boy that ran to St. John's Park to get the autograph from Bernard King. I almost threw away hearing the stories from my grandfather and my pops talking about Earl of Pearl Monroe. See, it's certain shit about the New York Knicks I almost erased. Man, you see, it's a lot of New Yorkers that have grown in the new era It ain't diehard New York Knicks fans because they said the New York Knicks are too disappointing. That's what the new one's saying. So they jumped on the Brooklyn Nets because Brooklyn Nets, they got a big following. We got a big I am from Brooklyn. I am the epitome of Brooklyn. But when it comes to that orange and blue, we have been waiting 25 years, ladies and gentlemen. 25 years, ladies and gentlemen. They always ask me what I want to see. Would you rather see a black president or do you want to see the New York Knicks in Disney World? I want the New York Knicks. I already saw it. I got the vision. How long I've been telling y'all this? Y'all ain't been listening to me. Can anybody tell me the vision? Anybody tell me the vision I told y'all I've been having? Jalen Brunson standing next to Mickey Mouse with the New York jersey on. On the back it say Mickey Mouse. They even gonna give him a Walt Disney Cuban link. I saw it all. Rose Gold. You said it earlier. Rose Gold prophesied it. He said they taking it tonight. He said it. Shout out to DMW Shots. He's somewhere out there. He might be working. He might be home. Nigga, pull up shots. You understand what I'm saying to y'all? This is something different from when you from New York. You see this man right here? You see this man right here? That's the man himself. That nigga's half man, half amazing. Do you see that left arm right there? It's on fire. It's on fire. It's on fire. And for some reason, I'm smelling a Boston fan up in here. I'm smelling one of you. I'm telling you right now, when I find out who that Boston fan is in here when we celebrating this New York Knicks, you're not going to get 10 seconds tonight. You're going to get a minute. You're going to get the minute. You're going to get 60 seconds to think about what you're doing tonight in here. Shout out to James P., a.k.a. Action Pack. Where the fuck is he at? I want all these niggas in here tonight. I want all of them here tonight. They didn't believe. They talking about Indiana. I wanted Indiana. Do y'all understand something? When it comes to teams like the Chicago Bulls and the Indiana Pacers, I want them. I want them. This has been a rivalry of mine for years. My grandfather passed away. May 13th, 1995. Can't forget this. We buried him that Sunday on the 21st. Came home that day. It was the New York Knicks versus the Indiana Pacers. We up by 15. This alien urination face looking ass nigga by the name of Reggie Miller. This nigga just shoots a three-pointer. Then when we go to take the ball out, this nigga snatches that and pulls up and takes another three-pointer, which goes in. We come down, lose, go back. This dumbass nigga takes another 3 points. That's 9 points. Bad luck ass Spike Lee on the front. He looking at Spike Lee like, you pussy. We down by 1 point, y'all. Shots is in the building. We was down by 1 point. They run the play to the big man down low, which was Patrick. Fucked up the whole motherfucking season, Ewing. They hit Patrick down low. Instead of him just dunking the ball, this nigga missed a layup. A fucking layup off the backboard. Do y'all remember what happened? with Boston and us last year? Do y'all know Boston is the champions? You know Tatum ain't gonna be on that. He ain't gonna be on that live this year. He ain't gonna be on that PlayStation Live this year. Do you know the Boston? Did you hear what they said? The way the Knicks handled. You hear them type of words? The way the Knicks handled the Boston Celtics tonight. Let me explain something to y'all. The first 2 games, we were down by 20 points plus. We came back. We lost the 3rd game. We won the 4th game. We lost the 5th game. Do y'all see how we came out tonight? Like, seriously, do y'all see how we commanded and kept the lead the entire game? What, we was up by like 16 at the half? What, 3rd quarter by like 7 minutes? We had them by like 28, 29. By like 3 minutes, we was up by 39 points. Y'all niggas is playing, bro. Yo, Ron BX, I see you 050. We got it. 20 points down, never done in the motherfucking finals. But you know, this is written. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about what I see and feel in my heart. We going to do it. You see them? You see, hold up. You see that? Y'all see that orange right there, right? And you also see that blue, because that's what we're doing tonight. We're doing orange and blue tonight. We're doing orange and blue tonight, man. We're doing orange and blue tonight, man. We're doing everything with New York, you understand what I'm saying? We're going to Far Rockaway right now, y'all. Fuck this bullshit.
Far Rock niggas, bro. We can clean it up. I'm saying we cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? We trying and grinding, doing things we like to do. You did? Stop playing with us.
Tanja, we going, girl.
Shit got me feeling good, nigga.
The Knicks going somewhere this time.
You heating up, Lavish?
It's niggas that be going through the shit I'm actually talking. Been through so much bullshit, I could have been drafted with Jordan. I made my way through the projects, ducking rats and informants. They shooting, they shot at bitches, I was actually scoring. Y'all sided, ain't worried about nothing, cause God got it. And they read it when they ran in my crib for the narcotics. No paper, I'm like, where's the money in y'all pocket? All this trapping and you broke, what y'all running, the non-profit? Free my homies in the prison, shackled to the buckle too. They up north, eating with them crackers like a Lunchable. I just can't fake it, you gon' know if I don't fuck with you. When real niggas chillin', the lames get too comfortable. Smoke them like a hookah when them killers had enough of you. They gon' make him feel it just for thinking he untouchable. Running up this bag out the mud, it ain't nothing new. We was on the grind, I ain't drunk like no Huxtable. That little bit of cash can't fool us from now on. We making niggas tag they jewelers. Pull up shining and let's see if they gon' like you then. Fuck a block, nigga, cause it's money that I like to spend. Bitches love to text, get booked, see if they write you then. Free my dog, he in and out the can like the recycle bin. Barely went to church, but I've been Christian, gotta pray for it. Money, my religion. Hopping out the farm with that shit on Jerry Glitz. Staying sucker free and out the way, ducking prison. Counting up this paper, 100 million on a mission. Getting to this money, my religion. Hopping out the farm with that shit on Jerry Glitz. Staying sucker free and out the way, ducking prison. Counting up this paper, 100 million on a mission. Getting to this money, my religion. See, they still waiting on the money. It ain't coming to them. Saquon bumping to these hoes. We just run the door before these suckers ever come for me. Sending something to them. I just tell Brody, walk them down when we run it to them. Play Superman to get your cape shot. Never slipping, we be fully armed like a tank top. Fresh out the jar, we was selling them that straight drop. Then they go and hit it off the glass like a bank shot. Elevated on these suckers, made they face drop. Same ones was hating on my moves, they in the same spot. Go against me, niggas fell every time. That's why I make sure I give them hell every rhyme, every line. Are you hating on a nigga? Let me shine, heavy dimes. We put it on the scale, then we grind, nigga. Walk up in the spot and get my back in. I ain't really one for talking, I just make it happen, for real.
Hopping out the farm with that shit on jury list. Staying sucker free and out the way, ducking prison. Counting up this paper, 100 million on a mission. Getting to this money, my religion. Hopping out the farm with that shit on jury list. Staying sucker free and out the way, ducking prison. Counting up this paper, 100 million on a mission. Getting to this money, my religion.
Shout out to King Streets, man. Everybody got y'all links. Please do me a favor. Make sure y'all drop y'all shit, man. Shout out to Drop Guard. Shout out to said it earlier. Shots did a live earlier. Rose Gold said it. He said, yo, Dice, y'all gonna take that tonight. But we wasn't coming to play. James, salute. James, salute. I see you in the building, beloved. Are you a Knicks fan, James? Answer that question wisely, brother. Because this ain't nothing but blue and orange tonight. Can you dig it? You know, we give Angie a pass. Angie, she family. We can't do it to Angie. I wish she was from New York. But she's from Boston. She's from Boston. You know Boston? But I ain't gonna front, though. With some gangsters in Boston. And if you ever seen that movie called The Town, about them niggas in the bank robbing shit, nah, son. That Boston, nah, them niggas is playing different over there, man. And I hear, shout out to James P. James P out there in Boston. Shout out to Hank McCoy. He out there in Massachusetts. There's some real money out there, I heard, too. I heard that allegedly. Let me ask y'all a question, since we got some adults in the building. Anybody that's in the building right now, how do y'all feel about dating someone with a child over the 8 years of 18 years old? How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about that? Just talk to me a minute. How do you feel about that? How do y'all feel about getting into a relationship with someone that has a child or children 18 years and plus, 18 years and up? How do y'all feel about that? You know, because back in the days, you know, the old school women, you know, usually when they separated with their baby fathers or their husbands, they may have snuck out and got some loving every now and then, but they never brought no men around their kids. They never brought no men around their kids because even though they were not with their children's father or their child's father, they allowed that man to be the father, the sole representation of masculinity in that child's eyes. Dog Soldier said it could work. Let me ask y'all something. What if it's one of them childs you just can't manage? What if you're dating a woman and her child treats you with the most disrespect because the child is just upset that the mother and her father is no longer together? Say if you're dating a woman. Ladies, y'all dating a man. And you meet a man and he has a son, and that boy, listen, let me explain something to you. That boy vows his allegiance and loyalty to his mother and treats you with nothing but disrespect. Peoples, I see you. Now, this is when it gets complicated. Will you allow somebody to give you honest opinionated advice for your child if it's totally against what you are raising your child to believe? Would that put a strain in your relationship? We hear so many stories about children complaining about step parents. All the time complaining, my stepfather did this, or my stepfather does that, or my stepmother did this, or my stepmother did that. How do we deal with that situation? Like, seriously. And I'm asking y'all this because I want y'all to pay attention to something that I ran across. And I know we grown folks. This Friday night. I'm in a good mood because the Knicks quote unquote won. But tell me how y'all feel about this. Remember where y'all heard this story first. Let's go.
Is grieving as her son is on the run, accused of killing her husband. Good afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us here for Fox 5 News at 5. I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Newton County deputies say 41-year-old David Gay was shot and killed by his stepson in the family home last evening. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor just talked with the wife of the victim, who is also the mother of the suspect. A lot to take in for this woman. Angelique.
Good afternoon to you both. This Newton County mother is an emotional wreck. She clearly says she loves her husband, who was killed just last night. But tonight her plea is to her son, who is accused of murder and on the run. She says she wants him to turn himself in. Now, we just talked with her minutes ago. Take a listen.
Please turn yourself in. This is the ultimate breaking for me, and I cannot. I said I couldn't lose another child, and I lost my husband, and now I really can't lose another child.
Lee, I see you. Salute, baby. East New York said, lose-lose situation. Fix my chair, y'all. Pardon. Lose-lose situation. Peoples, I know you crazy. I know y'all going crazy tonight. I know New York is looking real crazy right now because of that Knicks win. We acknowledging all of that. We is not going to forget what happened tonight. Drop Guard said after a certain age, it's not your stepdad. You got to respect your mother's situation. What about if your stepdad's putting his hands on your mother? What if your stepmother's putting their hands on your father and you're a child? What if it's a female that's watching her father get physically attacked by a woman? Because I'm telling you this right now, this shit goes down. What do you do? Let's get into this story.
David loved you. He loved me. He loved Kennedy, and he loved his family. He loved like you guys were his own. So if you see this, or if anybody sees this who has any information or who can contact Jaden, please let him know that I love him.
Now, Newton County deputies confirmed both Gay and Daniel lived in the same house together on Avery Drive in Covington. Deputies say Daniel opened fire on his stepfather last night, then fled the scene in his stepfather's Cadillac Escalade. Now, they found that Escalade at a nearby park, Denny Dobbs Park, but Daniel was nowhere to be found. Now, his mom says after losing one son last year to murder and gun violence, and that was Kendarius Spear, and a husband just last night to gun violence, David Gay, she says she does not want to lose another family member. Now, Mrs. Gay says she was not at home and she does not know what happened. We will have much more of her interview tonight at 6.
What do you do? What do you do? We don't even know the situation behind that story. But what do you do? That's some deep shit. I'm going to do some more investigating on that show, on this story, because I want to know what led up to him taking the man's life, because the lady is clearly heartbroken on both behalves. She said he loved you. He loved me. She named the daughter. She said he loved y'all like he was his own children. And now he's on the run. A kid. What would make a kid do that, though? And they're going to try him as an adult. They're going to try him as an adult. But if y'all in New York tonight, let me ask y'all something. What y'all doing? Yo, Shots, you still at work or you off? I know Shots be getting that bread, because I know it should be a bunch of Nick parties going on tonight. It has to be enough. Every club in New York City tonight, every bar and lounge in New York City tonight, I guarantee y'all, it's nothing but a Knicks conversation. It's nothing but a New York Knicks conversation. 25 years. And I don't know where they got him from. West Nigeria, Africa, Uganda, Wakanda. I don't know where the OG come from. But that young boy has one of the most simple, effective games I've ever seen in a long time. I'm talking about for a big man, defensive player, know how to draw the double team and dish the pass out, can shoot the 10-footer, can shoot the 7-footer, and can hit the 3-point at will. There was a play tonight where he shot the 3-ball. He missed. They rebounded it, threw it out to Brunson. Brunson missed. They threw it down there, came back, gave it back to him. That boy squared up and just, it's like, man. He said, I had it to the after work spot on the Johns in Utica. They going crazy. It ain't nothing but a Knicks crowd right now in Brooklyn. Let me tell you something, like BMW Shot said, shout out to the New York Knicks, because they probably the reason why the crime rate is down. They are probably the reason why the crime rate is down in New York City. Because I'm going to tell you something. This is something people been waiting about forever. I'm talking about, boy. And are there any Boston fans in here? Shout out to the Boston Celtics. Psych. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck the Boston Celtics. Yo. Shout out to Ella May and Tatum. I hope she is sitting up with him right now. You know, she probably signed his cast. She probably wrote another song for him. She need to write a song about them not going to Disney World this year. That's a fact. That's the next song she need to write for Tatum. You're not going to the Disney World because the Knicks just beat y'all out the flame. You're not going to Disney World. But I'm telling you who is going to Disney World. Y'all remember who said it tonight. They talking about already that it's going to be the New York Knicks in Game 7. They already predicting the game. I don't want no Game 7 with Indiana. Let me tell y'all what I want. Can anybody, all right, I'm putting it into the crowd right now. It's in my mind right now. Can y'all tell me what I want for the New York Knicks Indiana Pacers game? Can y'all tell me what I want for that? Can y'all tell me what I would appreciate for this series pertaining to the New York Knicks and the Indiana Pacers? I want the suite. I want the broom. I'm talking about, I want this. I want the broom. I want the first 4 games. New York Knicks 4-0. See, this is what y'all not paying attention to. It was only 2 teams in the league that me particularly was a little worried about. I wasn't afraid of. I was worried about them. Them 2 teams were the Boston Celtics on the East Coast and the Golden State Warriors. Anybody know what happened with them? Anybody but a dead body know what happened with the Golden State Warriors? We are talking about basketball. Anybody know? Golden State Warriors? Y'all understand what happened with them, right? And the reason why I'm never going to be a Golden State Warrior fan, if you really know anything about basketball and you know anything about the New York Knickerbocker offense, that's Golden State. Do anybody agree or disagree? Because I can prove my point. Does anybody agree or disagree that the Golden State Warriors' whole offensive strategic game plan is the New York Knicks? Anybody agree? Disagree? I'm going to tell y'all why I came to that theory. If you remember when the Golden State Warriors was a nobody team. Yeah, Steph gone. He doo-doo head. He gone. If y'all remember, who was the head coach for the Golden State Warriors that took them all the way to the finals the first year that he was a head coach? I'm going to give you some riddle shit. This is the first year he became a head coach, one of the most prolific New York Knicks point guards ever. He got the position as the Golden State Warriors head coach. And the first year, he took them all the way to the finals. Come on, Lee, don't do that. You know. But he's right. Mark Jackson. Pay attention, no drop guard. I'm not saying he's not the truth. I'm talking about the offensive strategy. You got to pay attention. When Mark Jackson went to the Golden State Warriors, he took them all the way to the finals. The first year he ever played the role of a head coach. And he took that offensive strategy from the Knicks. That shit he learned from Riley. You got a mean big man, you got a mean power forward, and if you got two shooters, you're supposed to win, because if the shooters up top ain't getting hot, the power forward and your center is going to be the bread and butter. Straight up and down. When the Knicks was playing back in the days, remember, it was Mark Jackson up top. Then they switched it over to Marbury. Then they went to John Starks and Allen Houston. Pay attention, man. The New York Knicks has always been a team to capitalize off the point guard. The point guard is who put the shit in play. Some people know that they don't have a point guard, so they just have somebody that can dribble the ball and get it to their big man. That's like the with them Bucks, with them fucking Bucks, with that Okanaga, whatever the fuck his dumb name is. They know them niggas is garbage up top, but down low, he's supposed to be Kratom. It was only one squad. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. That's when Kobe and Shaq and them was together. To me, that had the chemistry of the Knicks when it came to this team right now, this New York Knicks team right now. This is an unselfish team. Everybody knows their position. That nigga Hart, they bust his eye open in the other game. So this, they let you know this is war right here. They bust his eye open, son. You seen that nigga today? That nigga act like he popped the E-pills. I'm watching them niggas play Shout Out to Way to Black. I heard Way to say, I popped the bean and then I left the earth. Them niggas played ball tonight, bro. And right now, New York Knicks and the whole planet Brooklyn, even though the state of New York, we can talk about y'all too, but I'm talking about the planet Brooklyn. The planet Brooklyn, Manhattan and Harlem right now, y'all should be just, I could just imagine, man. Shot of Hennessy on me. That's a fact. Shot of Hennessy on me. Well, I'm about to get up out of here. I just had to do a quick live because I'm excited. 25 years, y'all. 25 years we've been waiting for what we got right now. The Indiana Pacers is not going to stop the New York Knicks legacy. I'm telling y'all that right now. Don't get it twisted. Indiana got a mean game. They don't have an offensive game. But see, like my coach told me, God bless the dead, back in the days, he said, Joe, the best offense is defense. That's why Indiana is so propelled and far ahead, because they got a mean defensive team. You dig what I'm saying? But when it comes to their offense, number one, New York got shooters. We got centers that can shoot like point guards. We got centers that are shooting like shooting forwards. We got centers that are playing like small forwards. Come on, man. Y'all already know what's going on. I just came to tell y'all who the best team alive. The best team alive is who? If y'all don't know, y'all hating. But it's the New York Knicks. Salute. We're going to ride out with y'all. Okay.
Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? It's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists has to coexist with it. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?